Welcome to this module on mental health and psychosocial support for pregnant women and mothers. This video complements the Respectful Care series by helping you strengthen your bedside manner, so you can offer not only medical care, if you're trained to provide that, but also emotional and psychosocial support. We'll focus on recognizing perinatal mental health concerns and offering simple, culturally appropriate support, even in low-resource settings. Becoming a mother isn't only a medical event, it's a life transition. Many women are suddenly expected to do it all, often with little rest and limited help. Some feel isolated. Partners may be away from work or extended family may live far. In many places, there's stigma around showing sadness or asking for help. And for some women, autonomy is limited. Others make all the decisions about work, healthcare, or feeding. These pressures don't always show on the outside, but they weigh heavily and can increase the risk of emotional distress after birth. Mental health and psychosocial support, MHPSS, is core maternal care. When women are heard and supported early, we reduce the risk of long-term problems for both mother and child. Support doesn't have to be complicated. Consistent listening, non-judgment, helping with daily tasks, and linking to practical or clinical services when needed. These are low-cost, high-impact actions that fit low-resource settings and protect dignity. Mothers don't heal in isolation. Families can share chores and plan rest breaks. Communities can organize mother circles, meal trains, or home visits, structured efforts that help ensure no mother is left alone. Faith spaces offer presence and prayer, powerful supports that sit alongside, not instead of, care. Health workers can normalize what mothers feel, do brief screenings, and refer when needed. And don't forget fathers. Encourage skin-to-skin contact, bedtime routines, and listening time deepens the bond and lightens the load. Peers, on the other hand, are women supporting women, sharing lived experience, encouragement, and coping tips in informal, everyday ways. All these levels of support are important. They provide structure and solidarity. A mother's mental health ripples outward. When mothers feel supported, bonding and attachment come more easily. That strength spreads into family stability and participation in community and work. And for children, a supported mother is linked to better emotional regulation, learning, and overall health, which we'll discuss further in modules 2 and 3. In short, supporting mothers strengthens families and communities, not just individual outcomes. Meet Maria, age 19. She just gave birth 2 weeks ago. Her partner isn't around, and in her household, the expectation is that she should be strong and carry on. But Maria is exhausted, often tearful, and sometimes avoids holding her baby because she feels overwhelmed and ashamed. What makes the difference for her? A neighbor notices and offers to sit with her, so she isn't alone all day. Her church group includes her in prayers and reminds her she is valued. At the clinic, a nurse checks in, listens, and sets a time to follow up. These simple, steady supports begin to shift her experience. Maria holds her baby more, her energy improves, and the guilt eases. Her story reminds us recovery isn't about one solution. It's about layers of connection, family, faith, and healthcare, working together to hold a mother through her most vulnerable time. Let's do a quick game. I'll read a sentence and you'll let me know if it's a myth or a fact. You can say the answer out loud or in your head. If a mother is sad, she doesn't love her baby. Myth. Love and mood are not the same. Distress does not mean lack of love. Number 2, support from family or community can reduce postpartum distress. Fact, practical and emotional support are protective. And the last one, mothers should just be strong and get over it. Myth, this belief silences women and delays care. Strength doesn't mean hiding struggles. It means being honest and supported. After birth, many women experience mood changes. Some pass with time and support, others need more care. We're not diving deep here. The next module will cover baby blues, postpartum depression and anxiety, and rare postpartum psychosis, what they look like and what to do. But for now, remember, changes are common. Help is available, and early support matters. Take a brief pause. In your setting, who is missing from a new mother support circle? Fathers, peers, neighbors, a trusted sister, a healthcare worker? How could we invite them in with simple steps, shared chores, regular check-ins, a short home visit, or a ride to the clinic? Naming the gap shows us where to begin. Postpartum pressures are real, but many are modifiable with simple, steady support. MHPSS is essential to maternal health and completely doable in low resource settings. When we support mothers, we strengthen families and communities. In Module 2, we'll look closely at postpartum conditions and practical response steps you can use right away. Thank you for spending this time with me today. We've seen that mothers don't heal in isolation. Support from families, communities, peers, health workers, and fathers all play a role. Maternal mental health is not just about one mother and one baby. It's about strengthening families and entire communities. In Module 2, we'll go deeper into perinatal mental health conditions, what they look like, and how you can recognize and respond with the right kind of care. I hope you'll join me for that next session.